Okay. Hold on. I need to fix this stuff real quick. Because I do not need 20 million Wo-Chien on my screen to play Pokemon, where I'm not actively doing anything Wo-Chien related. I cannot speak. Okay. I guess it would help first if I actually went to the blueberry. Alrighty. Alrighty dokie. I should add a new text thing. I don't have a bubble for it. I probably should have thought this through better. Where's the add? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing to even add. I need text, yes. BBQ, and then I need the right color. Except the color doesn't actually matter that much. Sure. Hopefully that works. I'm gonna make that a bit smaller. I don't know, where should I put it? I'm never gonna get that centered, so I'm just not even gonna try. Oh, that is centered pretty much. Cool. Okay. Okay. I added that recently. You don't have to have a Switch 2 since it is still a Switch 1 game. It's compatible with all of them. All the Switches. Even the Lite. Okay, I don't know why it wouldn't be compatible with the Lite. I should connect online. That's an important step. Yes, I know. Wo-Chien reaction or something. Union circle, form a group. Yes. I know how this works. Do you have to explain it every time I start a union circle? Alright. It should be. Hopefully it's set up right. Hold on. Yeah, it should be. I don't know how well it works, but it should work. I made it 30 seconds now. It should hopefully now, for all future uses, make it wait 30 seconds. I don't know if that works now. I'll figure out later, I guess. Longer? Okay. I just put 30 because I didn't know how long to actually. How long should it be? Like 2 to 3 minutes? 5 minutes? Or is that too long? Okay. I'm not trying to do math right now to convert to seconds, even though it's literally just 60 times. I'll give this like another minute maybe, because I don't want to just sit here forever. I'll have to look into setting those up after this. I don't like how this looks. It's so naked. Is that the word? Maybe? I don't know. It looks wrong because it has its cousin over here. I can use it as a mouse. Like, that's all neat, fancy set up, but that's not something I can move. That's part of the layout. I can't move that. So, I also can't add stuff like that unless I go and change the whole thing. Or just make that box that's behind something I can move. I just have that as a layer. I don't know why I was going to say something else there. Alright, I'll go ahead and get this one started. I should at least try to give it an outline or something, I think. Right? Can I do that? Yes, I can. I can give it an outline. Should probably do, I don't know, black maybe? Hold on, I gotta see what it's actually gonna look like. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna work or not, because it's already a dark color. What if I set the outline color to be that, and then the non-outline color? Kinda. I'll just move it over here. Well, that's gonna make me mad regardless of where I put it. I'm just gonna put it there. Group quests or whatever. Okay. So, sneak up on one Pokemon, surprising with battle. Got it. I should change my lead. I need something to turn around. I didn't even sneak up on it right. I don't know how to do half of these, I feel like. Battle Wild Terra Pokemon. There is one over here. Shiny Ferrothorn is easy. Have I never battled a Terra, or is it because it was Stellar? Do I have to actually fight it, or I just have to encounter it? So does everyone get the same quests, or is it everyone gets their own? Group quests? Okay. I have a feeling that it's just not gonna tell me some of these are getting done as quick as they are actually getting done. So I'm gonna be trying to do something, and like 2 seconds after I start, make a bitter sandwich. Am I even doing one still? I saw one that was about travel. I don't even think that's one anymore. No! I don't want to battle you, but I guess I have to now. I don't want to waste money forfeiting the battle. So I'm gonna just sit here and do it. What? How did it fail? Is it because it's like forced to be snowy here? Finally. Items on the ground 10 times. There's not even items to pick up right here. Wild Pokemon. These are literally just zooming by. It feels like every 10 seconds something's getting done. Dang, these notifications are really far back. 4-star sandwich. How do you do that? Do we have to all get together to make that? Where are you? Hold on, let me open the map. Where are we meeting? You have the picnic? Okay. You're somewhere over here. You haven't done these in a while? That's fair. I'm mainly doing this so I can get enough to get the starters. Oh wait, I can fly now. Alright, now I just have to find where you actually are. Oh, there's a fly point right here. And where are you from here? Huh? Oh. Whoa. Congrats on 77th. I can't speak. You know what I was trying to say. You're the one who sent it. Thank you. I appreciate it. We are slowly growing. There we go. Oh wait, no. What? It puts a giant flashy button on my screen. You think I'm not gonna try to press it? Okay, what do I add? I do not have ingredients. All 5 herba. Doesn't matter who brings which one, or does everyone need to bring all of them? I can contribute sweet and spicy because I have the most of those. If I need to do them all, I can. Well, I can't do them all, actually. Contribute everything you can? Okay. I put in the ones I have the most of. The Wo-Chien raids have saved the day. Oh. Put the bread on top. Aww. King Polytoad the goat because PM7? True. Num num num. Yay, we did it. 4 stars. Sparkling Power Ice. Wait! So does that mean there's a good chance I'm about to find shinies? Because I'm in the polar biome too. Oh no. What are the quests? 10 Pokemon using auto battle. Why am I interacting with ChatGPT? I swear. Make myself a TM? I don't want to turn myself into a TM. No one cares, dude. Why are you calling me in the middle of my barbecuing? There are 2 right now for the exact same goal? Okay. The starters? I don't even know what half of them are. Because, like, every time I think I know what the quests are, they end up getting completed, and then it's a completely different thing by the time I get to do one of them. Catch Pokemon. That doesn't sound too bad. Bruh. Why didn't it stay in my ball? I'm sure this is a waste of my time because I'm sure one probably got caught in the time it took me to catch that. No, I did not hit X. Evane's a lot smaller than you thought. Boom. Make a sandwich that uses at least 3 ingredients? Okay. None of you are swimming. Okay. I will say I hate how they made a bunch of quests about taking pictures and then the pictures just automatically save to the system. Like, thanks for forcing me to fill up my system storage. Okay, what do we have? Pick up items on the ground? I can do that. I honestly don't know what mic I use. I just found one that my friend said was good enough for the price that I was paying for it. A nice washing? What? Gonna live stream Legends ZA? That's fun. We. Oh my gosh. That's stupid. I don't think I need to pick stuff up anymore. You know nothing about competitive Pokemon, your friend taught you a bit and you're doing pretty okay so far? That's nice. I haven't done competitive in a while. Hoping to get back into it at some point. and actually learn what I'm doing. But I don't know, I kind of like the casual shiny hunting. Okay. Can Pokemon not run inside of the player while they're in a menu? It's annoying too, because like they'll run inside of you while you're inside a menu, and they won't leave. They'll just sit there and be like, yep, I'm not moving until you leave this menu and encounter me. I'm getting spawn camped. Don't change it. It's not even worth the effort. Stupid game. Milotic is the mod of the day. Oh my gosh. Work me right on. Because they're doing this thing. Hold on, I cannot read while trying to play this game. Hold on. Cousins are doing this. Try not to sing channels from TV so you can barely hear. Oh, that sucks. Or Ditto blocks. Okay, how does that work? Specifically the polar biome? Interesting. I've never had to find. Anyways. Hello. That is an interesting font. I struggle to read, honestly. I'm already bad at reading. So, that doesn't help my case. I don't even know where to look for these. Where does one find a Ditto block? Mellow? Okay. They may have blocks. Okay. Glowing structures. Got it. It's a very interesting font. I don't see many names. Actually, I do, but like, I don't know. like in comparison, there's not as many people who have names with fonts like that. I don't know, like I see a lot of people that have names like that, but like they're also not the majority, if that makes sense. I just see a lot of names on here in general, I guess. Okay, I gotta find dittos. Ditto! Poliwag Nuzlocke for Scarlet. Wee. Huh. Found a Ditto. Ditto morph. Don't think any of those are Ditto. That Ditto's already been found. I'm not paying attention to any of these ice types, so I may very well miss shinies, and I am okay with that. There wasn't even anything up here. You're kidding. Going to the fly points. I don't have that many. I don't know if there's just not that many in here, or if I just don't have many unlocked. I have like 3 in this area specifically. I'm gonna try to get a higher vantage point, or whatever that's called. Ditto blocks. Oh, Ditto blocks. Show your beautiful Ditto face. There's one more left to find. Too bad I don't know where it is. Lord Lotad and Prince Poliwag the goats. Wee. I assume if there's any to be found here, they're probably already found. I look away for like 2 seconds. Distracted driving is never fun. Don't do it. You run into seals. I don't want a mass outbreak of oddish. I did not press B. I'm gonna try and hunt Roaring Moon later. That sounds like fun. I have no idea where this last Ditto block is gonna be. I don't even remember where I've been. So that probably doesn't help. You have Shiny Charm now. Nice. It said it's in the polar biome, so I know it has to be somewhere in here. I just don't know where. Roar, said the moon. Oh, of course, the sun didn't know how to feel about this. It had never been roared at by the moon before. Oh. Sweet. Battle a wild Terra Pokemon. Never mind. Okay. You found a full-odd shiny Poniard earlier. That's cool. You're gonna quit? Alright. Is there a way for me to, like, somehow set up? See, there's no real way to, like, properly do this, I don't think. Other than some kind of honor system, just, like, trust that people know to wait turns and all that. Because I'd like to be able to, like, have people queue up or something so I know there are people who want to join still. And then every few minutes start a new one. But, like, I can't really guarantee that people who haven't been in can get in. You'll go kissing for a few months? Okay. Pick up items on the ground 10 times. I mean, I could technically just restart it every few minutes. Or something. Or just some other kind of thing. I don't know, like, I'm not gonna restart if the same people are gonna just hop back in. Okay. Okay. Body. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if people are just not saying anything about it, and they're just hoping I start another one. Or what? Because, like, if people are wanting to join, there's 2 open slots right now. I will reset the room. But if not, then there's no real reason in disrupting the flow. Hello. How's it going? Catch 1 ghost type Pokemon. Well, game, do you see a ghost type Pokemon? I don't. Do you see the ghost type Pokemon? You can get Quagsire if you trace them. I think you can just get one in the DLC too, can't you? Canyon biome, really? I'm like on the opposite end of the map. No, I don't want anything to do with this photo after I take it. Pokemon that's swimming. Is there water? Yes. What? Did that not count? The savanna biome. This game hates me. Oh, I didn't activate flying. Whee! A wild Pokemon in flight. Oh wait, I'm not wild or Pokemon, never mind. I was like, I'm in flight, can I just take a picture now? Please tell me that just kills 2 birds with 1 stone. Haha. Auto battle? Flygon. Favorite Pika clone? I don't know. I guess Emolga, because I really like Gen 5. Oh. Yeah, I forgot that's how this works. If you encounter Pokemon online and run from them, they despawn. That is indeed a quirk of playing online. Dude, why'd you pick up a TM when there's a Pokemon right there? I swear, my Pokemon is blind. One normal type Pokemon? I need something to start flying. Going for completing all 3 dexes today? Good luck with that. Sandwich that uses at least 3 ingredients. I'm lucky if I could make one with 2. Make myself a TM? I don't want to become a TM. That is a lot of text to make 1 TM. I'm getting more advanced requests. Oh, hey, I have enough to buy 1 set of starters. Well, not set, 1 biome. Okay, Pokemon that matches the hints you've been given. I can't view them while I'm climbing. Stop climbing! Gosh, okay. The hints you've been given. That's Drillbur. I don't know where to get Drillbur. I mean, I know where to get it, actually, but I just don't know where to go to get to it. It's in Chargestone Cavern, or whatever it's called. I think. Unless there's another place I can get it. I have no idea where to go to get Drillbur. Can I get it through here, or is this just something else? Yeah, this is something else. Unless this can lead me to where I want to go. I am so confused by this map. That took me to like the exact same place. I only know how to get to it from here. I feel like by the time I actually figure out where I am. Okay, yeah, I had to make sure I'm not about to waste 20 seconds trying to find this thing. Okay, now I just gotta remember where to go. Unless it's not even in here. And I'm just tripping. But I swear I remember catching Excadrill. Yeah. I need Drillbur. Oh, that was Joltik. I honestly didn't even process the fact that that was a Pokemon. I just saw the item and was like, I want, gimme. Hey, buddies. Oh. Okay. See, literally the second I figure something out, I'm too late. I mean, it's fine, because it's still getting done. There's too much around me. I don't think I should be here anymore. What am I even supposed to do? Pick up items on the ground. I pick like the worst place to come to if I'm trying to do that. Electrowebs everywhere, indeed. Pokemon wild. Take a Pokemon of a wild picture that's in flight. Hey Flygon, you have fly in the name. Do you mind flying for me? No, you're just gonna run on the ground. Fly! It's right there in your name. And you're just not even gonna bother. Moth. Items on the ground, I can do that. Swimming. There's 2 for photos. Do they both complete since they're the same task? Oh, travel, I can do that. The BBQ thing, that's just information for if you want to join. Just to make sure. Because I had the feeling if I didn't put that there, there'd be that one person who's gonna come in, want to join, and just not know what to do. Or like 20 variables on that possibility. Thanks for that. salty sandwich and give your Pokemon a nice washing? Okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. Alright, traveling. I can do that. That's pretty easy. Unless air travel doesn't count. Which, honestly, knowing this game probably doesn't. I don't want to make myself a TM. Of course that doesn't count. Monday or Tuesday, one of those two. I'll figure out. Maybe Monday. Travel over 500 yards. Or whatever the distance measurement unit is. Yeah, it is yards. I said yeah, it is yards way after I actually read the word. You're leaving? Alright. Goodbye. You can battle if you want. Nice. Catch a steel type. I love the Rift Vale music. Three Ditto blocks in the coastal biome. Okay, dokie. Oh, that gets rid of the Ditto block quest. Okay, I'm halfway to getting all the starters. That's good. Alright, I'll ask, just in case, is there anyone here who wants to do some BBQs? Because I will open up another room if there are people who want to do it. I was gonna approach it from that first side, but then there was a golem behind it or whatever. No, gullet. I said golem, that's a completely different line. No. Well, now it doesn't count. Stupid Pokemon. This is fun. Just running around as my Pokemon. Alright, let's see. What do I need to do? Catch, move. Snow warning, but it failed. Maybe because it's already snowing, buddy. What are my tasks even? Make a spicy sandwich. Well, I don't really want to change it, but I also don't want to use my points on that. Not my points. My stuff. I don't really feel like making a spicy sandwich. Traveling, see, that I can do. I do not need Oddish. Not right now anyways. Sneak up on one Pokemon, surprise them with battle. Oh. That doesn't count. You turn too quick. To be fair, it already noticed me. That still doesn't count. Okay. Take me back to Legends Arceus when anything from the back just about counted. And the silly crap. Okay, I'll open up another room. Whoa. I swear. I open up my phone and I always have something random playing full volume. Cool. I'll wait a bit longer just in case. Hi. How's it going? Oh. It's going good. It is going good. I'm doing barbecues or whatever. I'm halfway to being able to unlock all the starters, which is insane. I've tried doing these on my last save. I tried doing them by myself completely, and I was barely able to even get one set of starters. And already in like one sitting, I was able to get enough to be able to afford two. How long? What exactly do you mean? Because there's multiple ways I could interpret that. Do you mean like today specifically? Or like in general? In general? Like how long have I been on here? I do not know actually. Let me see. Like streams and stuff? A month. But videos, it's been like 4 months. Am I also on Twitch? No, I am not. I'm still working out account stuff because my old account is tied to my current phone number. But even after getting all the password stuff reset, it like won't let me into the account or whatever. And even trying to make a new account, I still need to enable on my old account to let me use the same number. So it's a mess right now. I've tried fixing it. I will continue to try fixing it. I don't plan to ever do anything over there. I mainly just have that sometimes to watch. Alright, I'll go ahead and start this one up. I think it's been a good few minutes. It depends on what exactly you're gonna say. As long as it's not something that shouldn't be shared. Like, if you're gonna sit here and say some address or something, then I'd prefer not, but, like, I doubt that. I doubt that's what you're planning on saying. Oh, really? I've had someone come through here not too long ago that does that kind of stuff, too. Oh, we've already got one done. Sweet. Yeah, as soon as we get more than 2 people in here, it's gonna start flying by, I'm sure. I'm good. I appreciate you asking to share and all that, but I'm not really gonna give out any kind of contact information right now of any sorts, just because I don't want to have other people start trying to message me stuff as well. I just prefer to keep my stuff isolated so I don't end up getting a lot of messages. A specific sandwich. Oh wait, that said you completed it. Oh, and now it's spicy. Okay. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. No. 1 step forward, 2 steps back? What is that? How's that work? I don't know. We make progress. It's just 1 step forward and 1 step back, honestly. We make progress, but then it's like, yeah, you gotta do it again, but slightly different. How about you just don't make me make another sandwich? What are the goals even? Oh wait, there was a fairy type right here. I am cooked. Was another one to just sneak up on a Pokemon, really? Oh, I caught it. I love Whimsicott. I need to hunt one someday. Mashing B, mashing B, mashing B. Okay. 500 yards and pick up items. Got it. I have no idea how much 500 yards is, so I'm glad the game does. I need a Rumble weekend to happen again. I really want to play Pokemon Rumble. Yeah, that doesn't count as sneaking up, I guess. still picking up items, I see. I assume the Pokeball items count as well, because otherwise... that's kind of dumb. I've been using the Joy-Con that come with the Switch 2 recently instead of my Pro Controller. I kind of like them, the way the sticks feel, like, I don't know, the little clicky sound they make when they snap back into place. It's kind of satisfying. See, the controls for flying, my brain wants it both ways. Like, when I go to take off, it makes more sense to have up be up, because I'm already holding up. But then, my brain, while actually flying, likes the inverted, because it just makes more sense to me. I don't know why. Okay, buddy. Am I, like, releasing ZL too quickly? What's the dealio? Deliosphelio. Who's Spheel? Photo of a wild normal type Pokemon? Well, if there was a chinchilla on my screen, that would be doable. But I ain't seeing no chinchilla. What's a chinchilla anyways? I know what a chinchilla is, I'm kidding. I love chinchillas, actually. But I've been told I can't keep saying animals are my favorite animal, or one of my favorite animals, because at some point it just becomes the point of none of them are special anymore. You know, that's the crazy thing about stuff like that. Eventually there is probably a point where there's so much of it now, or whatever. I don't know, it just gets to a point where there's so much of it, it's not even that special anymore. Anyways, Wild Terra Pokemon, I can find one of those. They exist. Why is the snow so harsh? Hints, view hints. Dex entry. When their brains, now divided in two, are thinking the same thoughts, these Pokemon exhibit their maximum power. What? My guess is like Duosion or something, I don't know. Where is it in the Pokedex? Oh, I don't even have it registered, so I can't check if that's right. I don't even know where Duosion would be. And this snow is not helping either. This is no fun. Okay, well. Why is the snow like this right now? I can't even see where I'm trying to go. Oh, cool. It's a shame you can't check stuff while you're in the air. That'd make this way easier. I need to land. Oh, well, I guess I'm not landing anytime soon. What counts as in flight? Like, if I can move, do you count as in flight? One fighting type Pokemon that's swimming. There are Pokemon that swim around here. I don't know if the game will like my answers though. Lady Vivian. And now it stopped. The snow in this game is something else. That's for sure. It was turned to the side, so that doesn't count. Are you kidding me? I would think as long as it's not facing me head on, I can get it and it counts. To be fair, it's probably also not meant to be done while on the back of your Pokemon. No. Why would you turn around? Why do things keep turning around? I swear. Thank you. What did you find? I guess it would help if I knew where you were. Oh, you just shared the photo? Okay. Can I get off of this, please? Okay. Hold on. Poke Portal. Union Circle. Shiny Porygon. Nice. I'm going to adventure in another biome. I think I'll go coastal. Claim victory in a Terra battle? Yeah, I don't even know where a Terra battle would be. That should make 2 of them easy. If I knew where a Terra Pokemon would be, I would go do them. Oh, wait, a Terra battle, that's a Terra raid, not against a Terra Pokemon. I have no strategy other than just spam collision course. This is evil, honestly, having a psychic type Pokemon be normal type. Like, it baits you into using a type that's strong against it, but it's strong against as well. It's evil. It's not causing too much trouble though. Should be fine. Yeah, I've noticed that. It seems to have very little brain IQ. I've been so used to doing the Wo-Chien, I forgot that you actually have an option to catch Pokemon. That's stellar. Too bad I'm not gonna fight it. Find 4 ditto blocks in the central plaza. Okay, that seems a bit easy. Because there's only so much room in this area. Unless they're just in really hard to find places. I've never done the ditto block quests. So I genuinely have no idea. Oh. Found one. And there should be one more. Yep. Okay, that one wasn't as hard. Because they were all in the same general place. Okay, which one's Savannah? Is it this one? I think it helped that they were just all in the same general area. Because the last time I had that quest, it was in the polar biome, and they were like all over. I only found one, I think. I swear, this game is making me, like, lose my mind. Because I'll see a Pokemon, go to try to synchro attack it, and then it's not in the same spot as where I last saw it. I'm like, what? Does it just not exist? Like, that Trapinch, yeah, it just moved. Man. I hope it tells me when I've done enough. Whoa. What is this, canyon biome? Terra raid battle? Oh, we gotta do Terra raid. I'll see if something pops up. Rare bone, that's cool. Oh, I can get 3 sets of starters now. I'm only, honestly, even less than 3,000 away. And then this will be a success. But I'm not gonna stop as soon as I get enough. My idea is have the extra eventually to be able to do the other stuff you can get with it. I assume there's always going to be a use for like changing your throwing style and stuff, because I think you need 10 every time you do it. I'll let this go for the distance. Alright, I got a auto battle. Bruh. It's not even my crystal. Are you kidding me? There are 2 quests at the same time for the same thing. If I can find like a grass raid or something that I actually own, still works too. Doesn't work as well, but it works. I'll try to solo it. Eventually, yeah, I can solo that. Okay, it wasn't all the way over in that box, which means I probably passed it earlier like an idiot, yeah. Unless this is one where everyone in the group has to participate. But I think that's just the yellow ones. I love reading text simulator. Most of the stuff I've done so far is just reading text. Very deserved W. Something other than school uniforms? Hold on, do we have to meet up for that? And does it actually have to include multiple people / everyone? I don't know, I'll try taking one by myself. Okay. Hold on. What does the minus do? Does that count, or does everyone have to be in it? It might need everyone. What does the minus button do? You're in a raid? Hold on, does your trainer still display on the overworld when you're in a raid? I'm not seeing it. Unless I'm just stupid. I don't think it does. Cool. I love how stupid AI answers can be. Because I was curious, so I looked up how much BP you'd need to unlock like every single thing that's possible. And it says 13,810 BP. And it says the 12,000 you need for the starters in all 4 biomes. 200 per coach per visit, blah, 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 totaling to 6,000. Already we're over that 13,000 estimate. So I don't know how it can do basic math, but it can't do basic math. Like, it kind of tries, and then it's like, what am I doing? I got better things to do with my AI existence. Then there's the time AI is just against itself It'll give you an answer and firmly stand by that, but then give you all the logic and reasoning you need for it to prove the other point. It's great. And they'll be like, no, you're wrong. That's not how this thing is. And then it literally sits there and just explains how you're exactly right. It's like, thanks. And then sometimes it tries to like flip things around and it's like, see, I'm right, you're wrong. It's like, no, I'm the one who said that to begin with. What are you on about? If I could find items on the ground. Whoa, starters. I assume I'm leeching with those. There's no way those are from me. Because I don't have them. Yet. Wait. Is that shiny or am I tripping? Get off my screen. Get off my screen. Oh, let me encounter it. What is it doing? Quit, Miraidon. Stop tripping. Gosh, that was so stressful. This game sucks, and I hope it knows that. I should not have to stress that much over trying to encounter a Pokemon. Now I am cooked. I can't do what I normally do because this was found online. Good, I caught it. Because typically, you know, you save in case anything goes wrong, but this is online. So this was a temporary shiny. I either catch it or I don't. Someday I'll have to go for a living dex. That'll be fun too, because I imagine I'll be using an Outbreak. And probably also Shiny Sandwich. So I imagine it's going to be pretty easy to find multiple shinies. And I would not be surprised if I end up with extras as well. Okay, so no amount of mashing on that makes the notification go away. Nope, it turned. Why do things turn around the second I'm trying to encounter them? I literally just need like one Pokemon. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Big Boulder. Give your Pokemon a nice washing. Okay. I've never once bathed any of my Pokemon. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Traveling and picking up items go together pretty well. Because you have to move, obviously, to go get new items. I like when it gives ones that can be done together. Makes the whole process a lot easier. Okay, so how does this work? Is it something to do with, like, the story of this area, and that's why I'm able to terrestrialize as many times as I want while I'm here? Or was there, like, some upgrade that I missed that lets you just terrestrialize whenever? Because I've noticed that about this area. I've been able to terrestrialize a lot. I don't know if that's area specific, or if I wasn't paying attention and you actually unlock something that lets you use it forever. I assume it's because of the area. Go on, buddy. You can fight. A wild Terra Pokemon. Okay, yes, that's so helpful. Let me hear the Pokemon's cry, but keep the music louder than most. Okay, that comparison only really works if the base knowledge is no, like, stuff on YouTube shorts and stuff. People will have movie or show clips, but then put the background music they added so loud you can't even hear what's going on. It's basically what the game just did to me. It's like, yeah, we're gonna increase the background music volume. I don't know. Maybe someone else has a better hint for that. I assume we all get different hints, and the idea is we're supposed to put them together. But I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Whatever it is, it sounds small. Small or cute. Oh, okay, so we do all get different hints. I don't think it's feel. I'm also no expert on cries. I don't know, I'm sure someone else has a better hint for that. Because I definitely don't. Your hint says psychic type. It could be. Esper? That makes sense. It checks both boxes of what I thought it could be. Small and cute. Where's that? The coastal biome? Esper. That's probably not the right area to find it. Okay, you're checking that area out. That's good. Oh, wait. Savannah biome. I need to go there and catch, like, mandibuzz. It's not Esper? Weird. So, a psychic type with a kinda cute sounding cry. Could it be Meowstick? Get down here. Wait, do you have something in your nest? You do. Well then, if you're not gonna battle me, I'm battling your child. However, I do that. Can you hear the cry again? Yeah. How am I supposed to encounter this? I guess I don't, and I have to encounter some other... That sucks. Inkay? Perhaps. I am so close to being able to get all the starters. Sweet. I really want to... I want to find Mandibuzz. Because it would complete 2 at the same time, hopefully. But I can't physically catch one because the only one I saw was flying in the air like 20 feet. Oh, well, one of them isn't even a request anymore. Oh, because... Yeah. Cool, I have enough. Woohoo, I did it. Now the real question is, will it freak out if I try to go redeem these? I probably could have just hit up once. So, does doing this only give me starters in those areas, or are there other Pokemon that get added? It's male Meowstick. Interesting. Gabe. I'm just gonna say Gabe because I don't know how to say that second half exactly. Hi, how's it going? Well, you did evolve it, it said, so maybe it only counts if you catch it directly. I don't know exactly what this game does and doesn't count. Wait. No, I don't know why I thought it would be Oricorio. That, like, doesn't even have different cries. I need another Spikekick type to guess. Well, I don't think it's a Poplio. Trying to think of Psychic type Pokemon. Because it's definitely not Execute. Vader the Ninth, I assume. I assume it's Roman numerals. Hi, how's it going? Pure Psychic has no other types. I'm gonna try something. I wanna try something. Pure Psychic. It has to be Solosis then. Because unless it's something that's not... Well, unless it's something that's in either base game or... What?! I didn't even know that was there! The only other thing is... Okay, so if it's in the Blueberry Pokedex, it's Solosis, Esper, or Galarian Slowpoke if it's pure Psychic. Unless it's one of the evolutions of Solosis. If it's Kitakami, then it's Chingling, Chimecho. And then base game we have Flittle. Is Flittle in the DLC by any chance? Hurts my eyes trying to scroll. I don't know if I saved already from that shiny. That was interesting. Just bashing into a shiny. Trying to think. Drowsy, Spoink, Gothita. If it's a base evolution. Of course. Flittle, Hatenna, Chingling. Maybe it's Cosmog. Maybe we're just tripping. I think we're wrong actually. I think it's Cosmog. Uh-huh. Or Mewtwo. It's definitely Mewtwo. Mm-hmm. No doubts about it. Wait. Could it be Flittle? I didn't see it in the Pokédex. Unless I'm stupid. I love how this is a whole guessing game now. Just if we catch every psychic type, eventually one of them has to be the one. What the? Oh, that's Fennekin. I thought that was a Magmar or something glitched into the ground. I'm like, huh? Yes, we are doing a Union Circle. I was doing this mainly to get the starters unlocked, and I just hit that goal not too long ago. So I guess now I'm going for all the extra stuff. Hey, it's Rowlet. That is not a psychic type. It cannot hurt me. I genuinely have no idea what this could be if it's not Flittle. But I don't think Flittle is in this area. Or, I guess this map. I don't know what to call Blueberry Academy. Like, is it area? But that doesn't make sense because there's different sub-areas then. You absolutely could. I will start another one right after. Because I don't think people can join after you start, right? I'd have to open a new one. I'm gonna adventure real quick just to see if I can try to figure out this current one. Because we're on one of the yellow quest thingies right now. We're working on figuring out this Pokemon. But after that I can open up a new one. I genuinely don't know what the Pokemon is. Like, I think it could be Flittle, because apparently it's pure psychic. And that's its cry. That sounds like it could be Flittle, but I don't recall seeing Flittle in the Pokédex just now. So either I'm tripping and didn't see it, or it's not Flittle. But, like, I'm looking right now at all the possible pure psychics, and we've already tried all the pure psychics that are for sure in this area. I would assume Flittle would be in this area, if it was here. I have no idea. I don't know where Flittle would be in this Pokedex to find it. Oh, this hurts my eyes trying to keep track of everything scrolling by. It's not Flittle. So then, what could it be? Hatena, maybe? Is that in this area? No. Spoink? So then, is it even a real Pokemon? Or are we being baited? Are you sure it's pure Psychic? Or is it just say one of the types is Psychic? Because there's not that many pure Psychics to go off of. There's no way this could be a pure Psychic. Is it this? Gothita? Gothita! Gothita! Where do I catch a Gothita? Where do those spawn? Here? I have no idea where to catch one of those here. You on the map? Where are you? You're up here? Oh, there's no fly point. Of course there's not. Okay, you're like down south? Oh, is it up by the waterfall? Did I even go to the right area? Oh. Okay, you're up here now. Okay. Why? Game. Let me get the camera. Oh my god. Stop. Why does it do that? You change the camera angle just slightly enough and it inverts everything. Just let left be left and right be right. Does that unlock this as a fly point or something? Hey, buddy. Ooh, crit cap. Okay. I'll start up a new onion circle. I just call it onion because union, I don't know, it's close enough to a different word that I think it's funny. Sour cream and onion. Like the Pringles flavor. A Prana Kingles. I ate it. Ba 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 da ba da 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 da. I don't know what else is there to unlock after you get the starters. Yeah, what about it? I'm doing that right now. I was told I needed brown contacts to make the stair less scary. You were too late? Oh. So was that someone else who joined? Interesting. Hey, it's an armadillo. Darn. We already have another or is this just continue from the last one? I don't know. I don't know how these work. Embo armadillo. What are the quests even? Make yourself a TM. How to make a sour sandwich. Yeah. I don't think I was going to be able to sneak up on that one. Auto battle and pick up items? Okay. I'm excited to do shiny hunting in this game, now that I have all the stuff I need. I'm definitely gonna keep grinding stuff like Wo-Chien, just so I can get a lot of Herba Mystica ready. I don't know how many I need to battle still. Okay, there's like 9 more that need to be defeated. I have been doing the Wo-Chien raids. I did a few of them last night, I believe, is when I did that. Yeah, it was last night. I've been getting a lot of stuff from them, like the crystals, vitamins, Herba Mystica, experience, all the fun stuff. There's not even a Pokemon there. I feel stupid. When could you try to join again? I'll possibly start. When did I start this one up? Let me see. I have no idea how long ago it was. Oh, it was like 12 minutes ago? Okay. Probably in like 15-ish minutes. That way it'll have been about 30. Pokemon is a ground dark type. Oh, do we have a catch the right Pokemon? Is that what that's for? Why would I want Porygon Z? When I could have Porygon A? Legend ZA. Yeah, we do have one of those. They live hidden under hot desert sands in order to keep the... Okay, I figured it was something Sandile-ish. So it's something in the Sandile line. I'm sure. Is it just Sandile? Yeah, that sucks. That doesn't really help much other than you specifically. If I got it, then I could at least let it play for a bit. But I assume it's something in the Sandile line. I want to say Sandile, unless it's got some deep cry. It's actually Crocodile. A bong sound? So is it Crocodile? Oh, a boing? Okay. Boing and wobble? Sandile? Okay. Now I just need to find one. I'll catch a Sandile just to see. That worked. Unless someone else caught something that was right. I don't know. Catch one Pokemon. Well, it'd be nice if something would actually start swimming around. This is so hard to keep up with the ones that need to be done and the ones that are getting done. Alright, in about 8 minutes, I'll open up a new one. Hopefully we can get some different people in. I don't know necessarily if that's gonna happen, but it would be nice. I like the ones that are just travel. This is weird seeing it actually like divided. it's so interesting that, like, to think how this works in their world, because, like, it's perfectly divided up. So, like, the snow just kind of disappears and only stays in this area. It's cool. Now I have to let it drop me all the way down. Nice. 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 Okay, I can't keep saying nice. Larvitar or Pupitar? I don't know if I have them in my game, but I have them registered in the dex. I'm pretty sure I still have a Tyranitar in my box. I'm not sure. I don't really keep Pokemon that well, I keep Pokemon in my games, but like I have a lot of Pokemon that are like sort of a living dex. It's enough of a living dex to where I can mix and match what I have to complete the Switch game Pokedexes. I don't typically keep those in any game particularly, just in case I do decide to reset or just forget they're in there, or something bad happens and my save gets deleted magically. So if anything, I need to move those things out if I can. Pufferfish is annoying to catch, I'd imagine. Give your Pokemon a nice washing? No. I refuse. Okay, that's not even my quest anyways. No, don't disband the group. Why is disband the group so easy to hit by accident? Like, if I really wanted to, I could very easily just mash through that and accidentally disband the group. Or ditto blocks in the canyon biome. Alright, after this ditto block one, I'll open up a new room. And it'll probably be the last one I do today. Turtwig. Looking for ditto blocks is so much fun. Two more left to find, okay. That definitely does not carry over. Ditto block jump scare. I feel like this should have one, but I don't know where on it would be. Okay. Wait, is the screen frozen? Is it really? It is, oh my gosh. Let me check something real quick. Okay, earbud wire not making it easy. Okay, might be something with the connection. I possibly kicked it loose or something. Or the wire just isn't that great to begin with. I was thinking maybe perhaps it was getting hot or something, but no. It doesn't feel hot. I'm still working out all the kinks or whatever. Because I've had a few issues here and there with getting this one to work properly. I think I've already been here. Where are these ditto blocks? The game should like give hints or something. Cause like technically there could be some around here somewhere. I feel like I've been to every location where ditto blocks could be. Why is he sad? Alright, so how many does that leave? One? Yes. So they can spawn on stairs too. That's just great. Feel like it could be on something like this, but where? dittos there. I did have one other thought. Can they perhaps spawn against the bordering walls, or is that not somewhere they spawn? Because if they can spawn along these walls, that's going to make this a bit challenging. I have no idea where this last one could be. Dang. Rolled over into a new day. Is there like a cave or something they could have been able to spawn in? Because that's going to make this so much harder. There's stuff here that looks like it could have been ditto blocks, but it's not. So I don't know where they would be. There's literally one left. Oh. Cool. Alright, I'll go ahead and do one more. I'll start another group. Alright, we got ourselves another full room. I don't know. Yeah? Alright. On how many points am I? Okay. That's good. I'll say we'll do this one for about 30 minutes. Because I am starting to get a bit tired. So I guess in about 30 minutes, I'll wrap up. But Porygon jump scare. We are all in the same area. Oh. What even are the tasks right now? Why'd this thing have to encounter me? Sobble. What? Rowlet. Oh wait, right. That's not how that works. Why did he spawn 20 feet to the right? And not just right in front of me? Oh hey, it's a little group of Rowlets. You got disconnected? That sucks. Why does it do that? It's mean. Does this count? I hope it counts. Because I was thinking Ceruledge is probably faster than Miraidon's gonna be. I don't know if that counted or not. I can't tell. Hold on, I want to check. Oh, it just got finished. Yeah, it counts. Snivy. I love Snivy. Not as much as Oshawott, but I still love Snivy. I walk to Burger King and then I walk back home from Burger King. Where's Burger King? Does anyone know where I can find a Burger King around here? I'm so fast I'm running on water. Totally. I don't think that counts actually. So I think I just wasted my time. That or it completely skipped the notification for completing it. I am putting all my effort into staying awake and trying to be participating. So I just got like no brain power left for actually talking. Which is crazy. Oh, sweet. He went everywhere but where I told him to. Alright, I'll probably wrap up in the next, like, 5 minutes. Just because I'm getting tired. What is that, Electabuzz? Moth! Yay! Moth! I love moths. If it truly loves me, it will be timid. Okay, it doesn't truly love me. But it loves me enough to be a moth. Get in the team. That's crazy. That's how many now? 3? It was Deerling, Esper, Venomoth. These two are nonsense. Yeah. I think it was Deerling, Esper, and Venomoth. That's 3. That's crazy. I mean, I do have the charm, so that's not too crazy, but still crazy that that's happened. It's about 1 every hour. Green Rowlet. I can't wait to hunt the starters. That's going to be so much fun. I don't actually know what I'm going to hunt next. I had one idea, but that's going to have to wait. Type H if you like Oddish. I'm probably going to do some Wo-Chien raids on my own time tomorrow. Because those, especially solo, are pretty low effort while I work on stuff for the video I'm making. Which I have no idea when it'll be out. I've barely done anything with it right now. So hopefully I can get some more Herba Mystica and stuff ready for some hunting, whatever I do end up deciding to do next. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here. I'm getting kind of tired. It's been fun. I appreciate all the help I got. I was able to get all 4 biomes with the starters in them. So I got the goal. And that's all that I care about, really. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks everyone who helped out. Whenever I decide to do this again, I will definitely be shiny hunting. Alright. I'm gonna end because I'm bad about ending. I don't actually know how to end anything. I just say I'm ending 20 times until I actually decide to just click stop. So really